And let's start the Westside rollerz mission. Paying the price. We have enough money to buy for a damn truck. Yeah, that's about it. So, you're supposed to take that shitty car with only two of them. I'll take this one. Trust me. The time they give you is decent. Take your ammunition, but they give you unlimited of. That's very generous, actually. And just drive. Don't worry about anything else. Just drive until you see the car, and then once that, start shooting. Once you shoot once, the rest your gang will shoot too. So, if you use nitro in this, it'll be faster by a little bit. Because this possibility you actually not make it, but with nitro you sure make it for sure with the time limit they give you. So let's see where we are. So there he is, and we're getting closer and closer to him. And he doesn't like to stop. We're not at his circle yet, but we do see him. So guess what we have to do? Destroy the cars. There's one. There's two.
Be able to recognize your body.
And then have your gang shoot it out. Come on. And see ya. He's dead. Mission's done. Time to finish off some loose ends. But this is actually very interesting.
I got ran over by a motherfucking truck. What do you think?
Oh, quit being a bitch. We didn't fuck the rollers hard. They ain't got nothing left. There are a few loose ends, though. Like, who the fuck those buyers are Sharp was talking about? I got a feeling some shit going on we don't know about. I'll catch you later at the church.
Alright, there we go. We're done with the very last mission of all the gangs in the game. There's the mansion, the OK house, Judash's car, the Westside rollerz car, but there's no final thing. There should be a final thing, and I know why. These two, and that's why I hate what they did. I mean, couldn't stop. I mean, can't they just stop? I think I will get the final cutscene once I get these two terrorists clean up. What a funny word to say. Just cleaning up, you know. But we are done with all the gangs. I think we just gotta clean up the other gangs. But if you listen to that cutscene, who are the buyers? We don't know who they are. If you actually played the first, second, and third game, if you don't know the first one because they don't really say, they just mention who they are and what it is. Second one, they don't even say anything about, and third one is a possibility. One thing I hated is one of the DLCs for the Saints Row 2. It shows Dex, and he said he moved to another city. And I can't remember. I actually never played the DLC, but I have watched it, so I at least know what about. But the interesting thing is, did he move to Steelport? They didn't mention it. They just said he moved to another city, and that's it. So what I think is, why did they not show add Dex in that? I mean, he could have be the one operating the whatever the army is called in Saints Row the Third. But it'd be very interesting. Those actually haven't played the third, then you wouldn't understand what I'm saying. So those who actually did play it and actually played all three knows what the hell I'm talking about. I mean, there's so much potential what they could do for the third, and add Dex with it. I mean, really a lot of potential. But they never use the potential. They just say, hey, this is another idea. And wasn't that effective, I say. Wish these guys would shut. Wow. Freaking finally. I hate these guys. I have one more to take care of. Come on, get out.
What we doing?
Now let's see if we can just take over this last stronghold. No, not stronghold. Just taking back Turf. And then hopefully we actually get that final freaking cutscene that I want to see. I mean, during these Turfs was, I think, really a smart idea. I think it would be a smart idea if when you take over a territory and there's like the pushback, what they should do, and when you take over the gang and they're not no more, they should be gone. It would be a smart idea. Wow, two already. Come on. Wow, this is going to be a pretty long recording. Dun, 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 dun. And there we go, that's what I wanted. Now, bonus assignments. Okay.
We did it, player.
Third Street owns this town. Now that's not to say shit didn't cost. And I ain't talking about what happened to Johnny's leg or losing limb. Those two were soldiers. They knew the risk. Hell, Johnny gets off on it. We crushed a lot of families, player. And someday they're gonna holler at us. But believe me when I tell you, we did the right thing. With the rollerz wiped out, Benjamin gone, and the Colombians in our pocket, there ain't gonna be a need for a gang war ever again. And in the end, that's gonna save a lot more lives than we took. So relax, player.
You earned yourself told the crew, you gonna be my right hand.
Hold up. Some Barry just turned on his flashes. Yeah, player. I think I'm gonna have to call you back. This may take a while.
Just say the word.
Credits? Huh. Guess I should show the credits. But something's wrong. Something's very wrong. That's a horrible way to end the game, isn't it? I could judge, but that wouldn't make sense. Something's still not right. That makes sense with finish after all the gangs, but we haven't. Is there more to it? That would make sense if there's more to it. So, I guess we should wait the cutscene. If there's any more. That it? Wow. It's a pretty small list.